184 Gundam.tk. Good to have you here for this Gundam Daily. Yes, it's Comic-Con going on, which means there's all sorts of release news for toys and stuff like that, including Marvel and DC Lego. More of it. That's sort of cool, but it's on to the Gundam kits. There's some news here, some of it new, some of it old, all sorts of new scans floating around online, so why don't you go check out the always awesome Gundam Guy or Hayamimi, the Japanese blog for pictures. I'll have links down below. So the main one, of course, that interests me as a Master Grade collector, well, I don't get them all, but anyway, Master Grade 1/100 Sandrock Endless Waltz. So this is the fourth now EW kit to come out from Gundam Wing. It's going to be coming out in October for 3,800 yen, pretty standard price. The colors of this EW version, remember these are the ones that are the predecessors to the OVA ones. I like these colors a lot. I like them more than the OVA version, although I probably will be holding out for the OVA one because it's just the same color, the inevitable one that will be coming out. I'll be holding off for that, but I am excited and I'm glad to see that they're all on their way. And as I looked back at the old release schedule for the Wing kits, we had Death Scythe in September, D-Hell came out in February, then we had Shenlong and Wing both coming out in March, Epion came out in June, Sandrock came out in October, Heavy Arms is coming out in early 2012. So we seem to have these 2 to 3 month gaps in between, so hopefully Heavy Arms is going to be a January or February release. And after that, what do we have? Nataku and the redo of Heavy Arms and Sandrock, all of which are exciting for anybody who grew up watching this stuff in the 90s. Some other kits that I'm pleased to see are from the Gundam Age series that's coming up in the fall, and like it or not, high grades have always been the backbone of all of the releases that Bandai's done, and I've been curious to see if they were going to be focusing their attention up to Master Grades with no 1/100th on the horizon and down to the AGs with their much lower price point and the chip built in, but we are going to be getting the bad guys coming out, well, the good guys and the grunts coming out. In October, we're going to have the Genoas coming in on October, 1,260 yen, and we're going to have the Gafran, the transforming bad guy, alien, whooshy guys. The kit doesn't actually look bad. That's also going to be coming in on October, same price, 1,260, so low price point. Going to be really interesting to see how many high grades just come out, because 00 had an almost obscene amount. But of course it had 4 leads through 2 seasons with Trans Am mode variations, heavy weapon systems. A lot of them were the same. This new show has the possibility to have a lot because of the minimum of 3 leads, all of which I'm assuming are going to have a bunch of variations as the body parts swap on and off. But it'll be a real balance between the advanced grades and the high grades, I guess. Universal Century fans should be really happy as well because, of course, we have episode 4 of Gundam Unicorn coming out in the fall, which is always an exciting time for everybody. Bandai, of course, is getting all sorts of kits ready to come out with that. We have the Master Grade Delta Plus coming up, which is great. The SD, the BB Senshi Kashatria, that's looking really good, although the legs are getting bigger and bigger, and this one seems a little bit more like a toy than an SD for the regular size. But old school fans, there's a lot of fans of Jegans, and rightfully so if you like grunt mobile suits. And the Jesta is going to be coming out in September, and obviously the Gym 3 sold really well. Well, I don't know if they had time to get the numbers before they announced this one, but the Gym 2 is now going to be coming out October 2011, 1,470 yen. So old school fans, the Jesta at 1,600, the Gym 2, the Gym 3, and especially getting things like Double Zeta and old stuff like the Dryson, Unicorn, and UC fans, I am really happy. I hope you are too. So I'm going to wrap up this quick newscast here. I hope that you click on the links down below to go see some of the scans that are online, and I hope that you're enjoying some of the coverage that's all around the web of Comic-Con. Some of you may even be there, and variation kits that you can buy, apparently. That's always cool if that kind of stuff hits stateside. Anyway, Robert 184 Gundam.tk, see you around for lots more reviews, stores in Japan, and lots more. See you next time, everybody. Have a good weekend.